Morning guys! Thanks for joining me for another What to Eat in a Day as a vegan on Slimming World. If you're new here, my name's Leanne, I'm a fat vegan trying to lose weight with the Slimming World plan, and if you're coming back then hi, thanks for coming back. Today is Saturday. It's actually about 10:30 and all I've had so far is water because I faffed around watching quite a lot of YouTube and then I've just been doing like the hoovering. I've cleaned out Delta, stripped the bed, got the washing on, you know, just chores. So yes, I'm desperately in need of coffee and some sustenance, so let's see what I'm gonna have. So I was making my coffee, but then, well, me and Delta had a little bit of a falling out earlier because she wouldn't let me put millet in without trying to bite me. She's very, very like aggressive sometimes and certainly can't handle it. Oh, she did me good. But yeah, so we've just been having a little makeup session, haven't we? You gonna say hi? You gonna say hi? You gonna give me kisses? Are you gonna give me kisses? Come here then. Show people what you do. Give mummy kisses? Good girl. Give me a kiss, kiss. What's that? Is that you? Oh. Give me a kiss, kiss. Oh, she did it for ages just now, which is why my forehead's looking a bit. Good girl. Thank you. What a good girl. Yes. You're a lovely girl. I let her go for the forehead because it hurts less than the nose because she's got a really sharp beak. Haven't you? You good girl. Kiss. Give me kisses. Good girl. Oh yeah, she doesn't like my hair. I don't know if she likes it or doesn't like it. Give me a kiss, kiss. You coming down, are you? You can come down if you want. Aww. Good girl. Gentle. Good girl. So the funny thing about budgies, ow, I love you, little monster. The funny thing about budgies, oh my God, it's no wonder I get spots on my forehead. The funny thing about budgies is that they feel things with their tongue, like they've got really like sensitive nerve endings, and that's why you see her always like mouthing things, and then they go like, it's really funny. Is it funny? Is mummy laughing at you? Yes. Give me kisses then. Last one. I want my coffee. Yes. Good girl. Oh, it's my eyebrow. Thank you. Little eyebrow pluck. Gentle. Good girl. Right. That's all for now. Bye, Delts. Oh, you're floofy. Good girl. You're so cute when you're a little floofy. Yes. Anyway, sorry. She's my little baby. Okay, cool. So back to breakfast. I'm just having my coffee. I know. So the funny thing is when she's making that noise, she's calling me now, but when she's making that noise when I'm editing, she'll call back to it because it's another budgie to her. So it's really quite funny. So when I'm editing, I quite often have quite a lot of noise going on because it's just this like surround sound of this noise. I know. Hi. Little monster chops. Bless her. Yes, so in my coffee, I'm going to have my 100 mils of Alpro Barista Almond for 1 sin. Okay, so in the interest of speed, we are going to go with a quick breakfast. There's no speed foods in here just because, I mean, I do have apples and oranges in, but I'm a bit funny about them, and oranges at the moment, my tongue is still a bit sore, so I can't really have the oranges, but apples I'm not into for breakfast, to be honest, unless it's in like baked oats or something. So anyway, I prefer soft fruits for breakfast. I haven't got any, so the point is I'm not having any speed, but you can have 35 grams of this cereal, which is my favorite for your healthy extra B. All right, baby. And then I'm gonna have banana, and then I'm having a passion fruit yogurt with it, which is 1.5 sins. Okay, sorry if Delta gets loud. She's having a little bit of a moment. She's very grumpy about something or other today. She's in a funny old mood. Anyway, so 35 grams of the cereal on top of the pot of Greek yogurt with the passion fruit compote stuff over a banana. So obviously free, 1.5 sins, healthy extra B, 1 sin for that, 2.5 sins for breakfast, done. I don't know why, but I'm super hungry today, so I'm gonna have pasta for lunch, and I've kind of got an idea to do something that involves no chopping, which is a little odd for me, but that's cool. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so here's everything that I'm going to use. So basically I'm gonna have pasta, but I'm gonna use linguine. Yum. I don't know what it is about linguine, it's just so yummy. These, I forgot how low sin they are. They're only 3 for the whole pack. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have half the pack. Whole seems excessive, and also they're quite a good savoury snack. I must buy these more often. They're such a good thing for 3 sins for all of those. Anyway, and basically I'm gonna make up a kind of a sauce using this whole jar of roasted red peppers, one of these paprika and sun-dried tomato stock pots, a load of basil, some garlic, pepper, and a bit of salt. And I think that will work. And then I'll stir the sauce into the pasta, and then I'll stir 3 tons of spinach. So yeah, and then I'll have them air fried on top. I think it'll work. I think it will. So let's see. I've just drained the pasta, and then this is the sauce, how it turned out in the end. So I've just literally just put that on the heat, but obviously the pan's hot and the hob is on. So I'm just gonna start adding a load of spinach, because I want quite a lot of spinach, you know, as you do. No, I'm not chopping my spinach, because that sounds like unnecessary effort to me. So as this heats up, I'll add a little bit more. Let's see how these are looking. They're only being refreshed, remember. Oh my God, so good. So it turned out that there were 13 in the pack, annoyingly. So I have actually put 6.5 in here. The reason I put things like this in the air fryer, like this and pre-made falafel, it just refreshes them like nobody's business. It's really good. And you can actually do that in the oven as well if you want to, like just stick them in for 10 minutes. It just brings them back to life, because I do find that store-bought falafel and things like that can be a little bit of a rubbishy texture, and it can make them feel a bit bland. But honestly, stick them in the air fryer or the oven, or even a grill pan, just for like a few minutes, and it brings them back to life. So yeah, do that. As you can see, I've used all of that spinach, which was nearly a whole bag. Oh no, my linguine has gone solid. So I'm just gonna add that back in. Looking forward to my lunch. I think that looks really good. And then, even though it looks like, you know, it might not be that healthy, when you think it's got a whole jar of the roasted red peppers in brine, which is free, I'm not sure if they still count as speed. I'm pretty sure that they should do, actually. So either way, they're either free or speed, but I'm sure they're speed. Basically about 200 grams of spinach and half a pack of basil. That's actually quite a lot of vegetables. And then obviously my pasta and my bowls for 1.5 sins. So yeah, 1.5 sins, and I licked my finger just now and it tasted really good. So this could become a staple. I never thought of using these as like little meatballs before. Very excited to eat this, guys. But it's very hot, so I'm slightly wary. So me and Mum are just having an iced coffee each. I used 200 mils of the Alpro Ambristas, that's 2 sins. We're also having one of the Aldi cookies, which is 5.5 sins. Hey guys, so it's actually about 10 to 8 right now, and I've just got home because Mum came over this afternoon at like just before 3, and she walks down, so then I just dropped her home, and then on the way home I stopped in Sainsbury's, and I've just got back from there. So I'm going to get my tea in the oven. I'm just going to very quickly show you what I bought. It's not a lot, so fairly self-explanatory, but I got 3 blocks of Daya, however you say it, because I like this one, and it's the only healthy extra A cheese I can get here in my town, and I'm not planning on going anywhere that has a Holland & Barrett anytime soon. Hello, to be able to get cocoa. So Daya it is. And I seem to be loving cheese lately, so I got a few just so that I've got it in, really. I think you know me by now that I always buy a few of everything. I got these Fry's chicken strips. I scanned them when I was in there, and they're 1 sin per 50 grams. So essentially this whole thing is 5 sins, which I thought wasn't too bad because these are actually really, really nice. I haven't had them for a while and they were reduced, so yeah. I got some tomatoes because I was thinking I might do like a cooked breakfast tomorrow, so I wanted the bigger tomatoes. Got some small ones because I like them and I've run out, and I also got a big thing of coriander, and that's it. So I'm gonna go make some tea. It is I've just come over really tired. I think you guys have seen me like when I hit my wall before. I'm feeling like it's rapidly approaching, but in fairness, hello darling. In fairness, I've done everything I need to today. The animals are all good. I've got a towel wash done, I've got a bedding wash done, my kitchen's clean and good to go until I do my dinner. The only thing I have left to do is make dinner, make my bed, and clear that up, which I'll just do as I go along. So yeah, I'm just feeling quite tired right now. I think I'm going to watch a film. I do like a film on a Saturday. Oh, as of right now, I have, what am I on? 11.5 sins. So I have got quite a few free still, which is really good. Obviously I've not had a healthy extra A, so I am gonna have some of this Daya for tea. I may even have 2 healthy A's worth. And I'm thinking I'm just gonna do like that kind of dirty fries thing. So essentially peppers and onions. Don't know what else they put in them. I feel like I don't want mushrooms because I'm going to have them tomorrow morning. I'm eating a lot of mushrooms at the moment. Not that that's a bad thing, it's not. But I want to save my mushrooms for my breakfast. And I've got, for fries, I've got Slimming World fries. I'll just show you now. How about that? Right, so I've just put the chips in the oven and they actually look quite good. Looking forward to trying these. I've not tried them before, but they've been in my freezer since, it was just before lockdown, when stuff really started flying off the shelves, and I bought a couple of things I wouldn't normally buy. So I bought some Slimming World meals, as well as one of these chips and one of the sweet potato chips. I was just sort of thinking, I want to make sure I've got some kind of potato in case I can't get potatoes. I know. But yeah, anyway, so I haven't tried them yet. I just found them in my outside freezer just now when I was looking for inspiration for dinner. So yeah, they look quite good. If you haven't tried them before, you'll get to see. That's what they're like. They're, focus inside, not out. There we go. They're skin on apparently, and lightly seasoned with salt. So yeah, it says to spray with a low calorie cooking spray, but I've just put them in like bareback. Oh, that's so wrong. Anyway, okay, cool. So yeah, that's the chips. And then separately, I'm definitely aware that today isn't quite as speedy as normal, but you know, every day is different. It's cool. I had to eat a lot of spinach earlier. Anyway, so I'm gonna pop this in the oven now. It's literally 1 red onion, 1 white onion, 1 red pepper, 1 yellow pepper, and then it's 150 grams, so 3/5 of that pack of fries strips. And then I've put the other 100 grams in this pot. As you can see, I weighed it. And I'll have that tomorrow. So this represents 3 sins. This represents 2 sins. And I'm just gonna, and there's garlic as well, and I'm just gonna spray a little bit of Fry Light on this. I just got the chips in separately on my other tray because I want them to cook to be crispy before I mix it all together and put cheese on top and put it back in the oven. I really hope this turns out well. This kind of cooking is not my forte, but it is comfort food. So I think it'll be tasty either way because it's all stuff I like, so it can't be that bad. The scale goes off. Look, I guesstimated how much 2/5 of my block of Daya was, and I got 81 grams. Isn't that amazing? I'm so chuffed. Righty ho, I've just taken these out of the oven. They've been in, oh god, I don't even know. The chips have been in probably 35 minutes or so, but that was from a cold oven. I put it on 200. They're looking a little bit dry, but that's okay because it's all going to be mixed together. And then this stuff I had on the shelf underneath, I think the fry stuff is overcooked, the veggies are undercooked, but not that much. I mean, they are soft, so it's all good. So time to mix it together and add my 80 grams of Daiya, grated on the small side of the grater. Goes a long way. So I'll show you that. Okay, I kept a couple of the chips out for tasting purposes, and actually they have a really nice taste to them. That means nothing to you really, but yeah, they're pretty good. I recommend. I'll get them again. My most attractive meal I've ever made. Wow. I mean, it is what it is. So 2 healthy extra A's plus 3 cents for dirty fries. Hey guys, so it's now about 11:30, something like that. I am gonna go to bed in a moment, but first I'm just having my I'm just having a cup of my nighttime tea, and I'm also having one of my Aldi dark chocolate sea salt bars. This is 6.5 sins, so I think that leaves me 4 sins under today, so that's good. I'm happy with that. I feel like I've had a good day technically on plan. I feel like I could have ate more speed today, and I'll make up for that tomorrow. I do usually eat quite a lot of speed, quite a lot in general, but quite a lot of speed. So yeah, a bit of an anomaly today, but that happens sometimes and it's cool, as long as it doesn't lead to another gain. So yes, I will see you guys tomorrow if you care to join me again. And thanks as always for all your lovely comments and support. Bye guys.